This is the Chapter 6, Lesson 6 homework assignment, page 501, numbers 1 through 9, odd. Solve each inequality. H minus 16 is less than or equal to negative 24. H minus 16 is less than or equal to negative 24. I'm going to add 16 to both sides using the addition property of inequalities. Negative 16 plus 16 is left with 0, so I'm left with h on the left is less than or equal to negative 24 plus 16 is negative 8. So h is less than or equal to negative 8. Number 3, remember I'm skipping evens, is negative 3 is less than n minus 8. I would like n by itself, so I need to do the opposite of negative and add 8 to both sides. Negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5. 5 is less than n. And so if I want to switch it, I know that n is greater than 5. Moving on to number 5. X plus 0.7 or 7/10 is greater than negative 0.3 or 3/10. I have to subtract 7/10 from both sides of the inequality to get x by itself. X is greater than negative 3/10 plus negative 7/10, which is negative 1. So x is greater than negative 1. Moving on to number 7, solve each inequality and graph the solution set on the number line. M plus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 1. Subtract 5 from both sides to get m by itself. M is greater than or equal to negative 1 plus a negative 5, which is negative 6. M is greater than or equal to negative 6. So I'm going to put negative 6 somewhere in the middle. And then I know that this direction is the negative direction. So I have to put negative 7, negative 8. So I'm getting more negative. Then this side, I'm getting more positive. So what's more positive than negative 7? Negative 5, negative 4, negative 3. Then I have to put a circle at negative 6 and shade it in because it's greater than or equal to. So when I have an equal to, then I need to fill in the circle. And since m is greater than or equal to 6, or negative 6, then I have to shade in anything greater than negative 6. Number 9 says, write an inequality and solve each problem. For exercises 11 and 12, interpret the solution. So we're not going to worry about 11 and 12, we're just doing number 9. Number 9, 4 more than a number is more than 13. So I'm going to write 4 more. More means addition usually. This is the number 4. Than a number. I'm going to let n equal a number. Is more than or greater than 13. So my inequality is going to be 4 plus n is greater than 13. And then my solution, if I subtract 4 from both sides, n is greater than 13 minus 4 is 9. So n is greater than 9. If you'd like more practice with writing inequalities, you can try number 10. And also you can try 23 and 24 on page 503.